Hello and welcome back. Basically, habits are nothing but the art of balance. Behavioral change is very hard. Many folks try and fail to change their habits in part because they do not fully understand the science behind their behavioral patterns. Books on habit can help readers get to the root of their past failures, develop self discipline, and learn strategies to resist temptation and introduce healthier habits in their everyday lives. So, in this video, we will talk about some of the books that will help you instill healthy and productive behaviors. In other words, healthy habits. So, let's get started. First book on our list is Atomic Habits by James Clear. Atomic Habits is one of the best habit changing books. James Clear applies simplified principles of neuroscience and psychology to his system and lays out clear strategies for reprogramming routines. This book basically explains that key to long-term behavioral change is to introduce new habits slowly and in small increments to allow tiny actions to add up to progress over time instead of setting too large and unachievable goals when starting out. The main agenda of this book is to manipulate your environment to make bad habits hard and good habits frictionless. Second book on our list is Seven Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. The Seven Habits of Highly Effective People is one of the most popular books on habits. Stephen Covey identifies patterns of behavior that differentiate high achievers from general population. These successful individuals make habits of seven similar behaviors such as proactivity and goal setting. The chapters explore each of the seven habits in depth with examples and tips about incorporating these behaviors in your own life. The seven habits of highly effective people is a reflection of not only how habits are formed, but how to form habits most likely to result in success. One of the best quotes from this book is to change ourselves effectively, we first have to change our perceptions. Third book on our list is Tiny Habits by BJ Fogg. Tiny Habits is an instruction manual for making big changes in small steps. Stanford habit expert BJ Fogg draws on 2 decades of research and coaching to share proven methods for making lasting changes. Tiny Habits simplifies the science behind behavior into easy to understand equations and figures and offers exercises that help readers act on it and practice the theories. Tiny habits involves less risk and allow practitioners to ease into new lifestyles. However, their small adjustments can add up over time and turn into big results. Fourth book on our list and one of my favorite is Elastic Habits by Stephen Guys. Elastic Habits is one of the most interesting habit development book. The guiding philosophy in this book is that flexible habits allow us to be more successful than rigid rules. Elastic habits allow folks to adapt to circumstances. For example, cutting workouts down from 45 minutes to 15 minutes on an exhausted day instead of skipping the exercise or forcing the workout and adding to day's exhaustion. The book explains the difference between static and dynamic habits and lays out ways that readers can set more bendable goals that better fit the demands of life. Fifth book on our list is Power of Habits by Charles Duhigg. The Power of Habits applies a scientific lens to the concept of habit. Relying on research and case studies, New York Times reporter Charles Duhigg breaks down the purpose of habits as well as the best practices for changing behavioral patterns. The book consists of 3 parts and analyzes the habits of individuals, successful organizations, and societies. As the title suggests, the book shows the way that habits have a powerful impact on action and outlines the conditions that influence the formation of these routines. While most other habit books lay out step by step instructions for changing personal behavior, the power of habit, instead of giving direct advice, the book shares observations and analysis that help readers gain a better understanding of habit to use as a foundation for change. So basically that's it. Hope you liked the video and thanks for supporting us. We will keep on bringing you with awesome content. Till then, goodbye and see you in the next video.